Have you ever walked into a room and felt like someone else was quietly controlling everything without raising their voice? Today, we are going to be breaking down how that happens so you can recognize these tactics, protect yourself, and use strong leadership ethically. People often reveal their true intentions when they talk too much. So listen more than you speak and let them give you the information they never planned to share. The person who stays calm during an argument usually has the advantage because emotional people make decisions they later regret. Never feel pressured to answer immediately because a short pause makes people wonder what you are thinking while giving you time to choose your words carefully. If you want to understand someone, pay more attention to what they do consistently than to the promises they make. People are more likely to trust someone who appears confident. So stand tall, speak clearly, and avoid apologizing for things that do not need an apology. When someone tries to push you into a quick decision, remember that urgency is often a tool of manipulation rather than a real emergency. You do not have to win every argument because sometimes letting someone feel like they have won makes them drop their guard. The person who controls their emotions is harder to manipulate because angry people are easier to predict than calm people. Always pay attention to what motivates people because most decisions are driven by fear, desire, pride, or the need to feel important. Keep some of your plans private until they are ready because announcing everything too early gives other people the chance to block your progress. When you ask thoughtful questions instead of making accusations, people often expose their own contradictions without you fighting them. Do not underestimate the power of silence because many people become uncomfortable and start revealing more than they intended. Be careful who you share your weaknesses with because not every person who listens is cheering for your success. Real influence does not come from being the loudest person in the room, but from becoming the person who others naturally look to when things go wrong. If someone constantly tries to make you feel guilty for setting healthy boundaries, they may be more interested in controlling you than respecting you. Machiavelli reminded people that human nature does not change very much, which is why learning to read behavior is often more useful than believing beautiful words. The smartest people do not try to control everyone around them because they first learn to control their own reactions, habits, and decisions. When you understand these tactics, you become less likely to be manipulated and more capable of leading with confidence, wisdom, and self-control. So dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, I would want you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more practical lessons. And also tell us in the comments about a time you saw someone quietly control a situation or how you successfully stood your ground. So that's all about today's video. See you in my next video and bye for now.